When they go into the classroom, you'll have a professor that stands in front of the classroom and will lecture for an hour and 15 minutes, and you as a college student are expected to take notes.
Be able to discern and take good notes and not write every single thing the faculty member is trying to say, but be able to zero your attention onto what are the key points that this instructor is conveying.
As soon as you can, once the class is over, review those notes, rewrite them. I find that works well for me. In fact, I have to do that. I've been doing that here all through Kellogg, is going back over the lecture, rewriting them in my own words so they mean something to me. Because the instructor's words or terms might not mean anything to me, but when I put them into my own words, then they really mean things.
One of the most important things is as soon as you take your notes or read, go over your notes every day. Go over them on a daily basis. Make sure that you reread if you don't understand something. I always encourage my students, if you are too busy writing notes, ask your professor if you can tape record them. Because most professors will say yes, and that way later on when you're writing your notes and you look at your notes and there's some gaps in them, you can re-listen to that lecture, and that way you'll be able to get that information from your short-term memory into your long-term memory.
Sometimes it's helpful to know how to take notes, and the way I take notes might not be the same way that will work for you, but learning how do I take notes, what do I need to do, what keys do I look for. When a professor repeats himself 3 times, it's usually not because they like the sound of their voice. It's usually because they think that it's important for you to write it down. Knowing that if an instructor writes something on the board, if they took the time to write it up there, you should take the time to put it on your paper.